How's everybody doing? Demon Kelp back here. Just making sure everything is up and running the way it should be. Sorry for the echo. So looks like we are good on Kick. Let's check YouTube. Looks like we are good on YouTube. Just trying to get everything fit on my bloody screen. Got too much crap going on my on my monitor right now, but looks like we are good. Doesn't look like we're dropping any frames or anything. We are streaming. We are recording. I think we are golden. So, all right. So back here on Final Fantasy XIV, trying to get through Heavensward. Finished last night with the giant city thing coming out of the sky. So let's go ahead and get into it. Not sure how much. Not sure how much more we got going on in the expansion, but we are 64 right now. And the quest line we are on is Difference of Opinion level 57, so we got at least a little whiles to go to get through all this crap. Just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Trying to regain my bearings from last night, basically. Last night was a little rough with the Limitless Blue fight, with the fighting the big whale and wiping, but from what people told me, that wasn't really my fault, so blame the tank, which I will gladly not accept the blame for wiping an entire party, so that's good. Little mech armor. All right. A little drained today, a little tired, so waiting for my energy drinks to kick in to get some a little bit more energy, to be a little bit more energetic, but I don't know. I couldn't sleep for shit last night.
I'll never have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
What the hell?
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, she's a bad guy. Shoot her. Throw her off the edge of the... Throw her off the ship. Throw her off the ship!
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Ah, she's a spy. Shoot her. Throw her off.
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met... It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not
So
curse
much
his
crap
faith.
going on
He
in this
simply rose
expansion
above it.
story-wise. Holy crap. Once again, it's like, it's definitely giving Game of Thrones vibes with all the crazy, like,
In time, I came to realize that
political
I found my
storylines
new
and dragons
and a new
and
home besides.
religious crap and heresy. Yeah.
And when I subsequently confessed,
I know this was before Game of Thrones, but
I do not question
Holy
your
crap.
loyalty to Sir Emmerich.
eh,
It's
what's
your
up,
loyalty
Sleazy
to your
Chicken? Welcome
sister
back.
which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
I still want to throw her ass off the ship.
Close.
Be safe. Better safe than sorry.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light...
Hold on, everyone! Look! I think that's it!
Really? What was your first goddamn clue? The giant weird thing floating in the sky? Might be what you're looking for? Holy shit, thank you, Mr. Obvious.
Chief, is that Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return...
God damn it all! Why do the Alagons always have to make...
Ah, what a waste of time. Sooner or later, I guess I need to go do these job quests. Been sitting on this one for like, I think 12 levels or some crazy shit. They've been using the same gear forever too. Since I out-leveled everything so quick, it's been so long since there's been like an actual like upgrade for like armors or weapons from doing any of the quests or anything.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Alagons. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the...
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
We already tried to drive through the damn thing. That didn't work.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Yeah, I'm not that bad yet.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull... Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship.
Yeah, no, I unlocked Dragoon pretty quick as soon as I unlocked it. It was just that, man, that quest line to unlock Dragoon, it wasn't hard, but it was so much running around and doing absolutely nothing. It was irritating. I still think Tataru is going to end up being the big bad of the entire game. You're going to find out like she's like a demon or something. We've been being drawn around like puppets the entire time, and she's the final bad guy of the entire like game altogether. Creepy little damn thing. Hell's the Hall of Flames? Oh. Back to Ulda. I find that entire like midget like race like just extremely creepy. Ran into one of those things in a dark alley. I'm running the other way. Okay, he turned into Splinter Cell. I love how his hood has to have his big ass ears, like Estinian's armor has to have his big ass ears, like built into it. It's kind of funny. Live stream. I haven't heard them talk about the live stream yet. That's some Final Fantasy VII shit. So much running around. Feel like a little errand boy. Go here, go there, go here, go there. The more research I do about this game, the more I run into like creepy ass people that have like this weird fetish for the Y'shtola character.
To find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
It's like everybody wants to bang the cat girl. It's kind of odd.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him.
Yeah, nice. Some zombie shit. Lovely.
Being formed of pure ether, so profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers, If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about...
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, there, we shall petition the...
This damn story keeps you guessing if you don't know what's going on. I'll give it that. Hello, random cat girl. Yes, we need to steal your soul and put it into your sister. Ah, so their dad was a hoe. It's a big ass tree.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul.
Please, Y'shtola.
I'm gonna laugh if they sacrifice the sister for her. It's probably a little too dark for a Final Fantasy game, though.
There. Now.
Yeah, Shola's dad was like that big fat alley cat that just goes around banging all the other cats in heat. It's an odd race, though. They only have hair on their tail and on their heads, and then they have their ears, but literally the rest of them is just like human fleshless. Or not fleshless, hairless. She naked as hell. All right, so we brought her back from the dead. Does that make her a vampire or a zombie? Or is she Cat Jesus?
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Yeah, but anytime anyone prays in this damn game, they end up summoning a big-ass monster, so... Praying is probably not the best advice you can get in this game. Leatherworkers Guild. Huh? That's another thing I need to do. Sooner or later I need to start like delving into the crafting of this game, because I hear in the end game it's pretty important. So need to get on that sooner or later. But it's probably gonna be something really boring to watch, so I probably won't stream it. Just hours of me sitting there cutting down trees and shit. Probably not the most important or most entertaining thing to watch. I know people say like large amount of gil is also important like later on in the game, but besides for buying random armor pieces when I feel like I'm really far behind, I haven't really had to spend gil on shit in this game so far. Oh, he still goes blind? All right. Crafting is the time sink of Final Fantasy. Oh, fun. Yeah, I heard there's actual, like, rotations you have to do to craft in this game. It's not just, like, every other MMO where you just click craft and it makes it. Apparently there's an actual, like, button combination you need to do to make shit, which is strangely odd, but unique, I'll give it that. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know. Definitely going to take some getting used to, I'm sure. God damn it. More cutscenes. Yay! Well, that was a scary ass face.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape.
Oh, she's been... Okay, so she's been missing since the whole, like, poison of the Sultana chick. Okay.
At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
It's crazy. Sometimes the graphics look really good, like Alphanod's armor, and then other times it looks like absolute crap, like the feather in Tataru's hat. Like side by side, it looks like two different generations of game. Like Alphanode looks like modern, and then the feather looks like some like PS2 crap.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I...
Yeah, the graphics on that feather look like absolute shit.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you...
Out, boy. No titties for you.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, Much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
We resurrected your ass for no reason? Useless?
But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Matoya. Name sounds familiar. I think that's another, like, one of the reoccurring characters from Final Fantasy. That might be going all the way back to 1. Like, Matoya? Like, I think that's like an older character. It rains a lot in this goddamn game too, I'm noticing. Speak with an Alpha to Aetherite Plaza in Ishgard. Making me spend my gil, doing all this running around. So where are we going? Over here. Okay. Guess there's really no quick way to it. God, that's just gross. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a freaking flea that big? Even though that's more of a mosquito than a flea, but some horror movie shit right there. Hello, random player. It's a crazy axe. It looked like it was made out of like stained glass. This is a hell of a hike, though. Almost bloody there. Almost there. Holy crap. This run would have really sucked without a chocobo, though. Yeah, I've been to Australia a few times. I got a buddy named Wolf that lives there. He lives out in the bush, too. He lives, like, in, like, Alanator or something like that, out in the middle of nowhere. He says he pretty much lives in the part of Australia where everything outside just wants to try to kill you.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
I do like these narrated, like, zone introductions, though. These are pretty cool.
Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
This place is kind of creepy. So where the hell am I trying to go? Way up there, okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's definitely a cool addition. Definitely makes the game a little bit more immersive when you got like more stuff going on, and it explains more like the backstory, which is always cool. Unlike games like WoW, where the entire lore of the game gets told in like books and like things you have to go outside of the game to get. In that really slow, like semi, like boring part of the game to watch. So I apologize to everyone who's watching right now that this is just kind of me running around, because apparently I'm at that point in the game where it's just like backstory. So not really much going on as far as like combat or like dungeons or anything is going. I'm interested just because it's the first time I'm seeing this stuff, but I'm sure for everyone watching it, it can get a little boring, especially if you know what's going on. But thanks for the 7 or 8 people right now that are watching across the 3 platforms. What the hell? Goblins? Uplander is a mistaken muchly. Okay. Some good English there. So the goblins basically use squatters' rights to take over the city. Oddly shaped little buggers, though, aren't they? Curious, did they ever show the goblins outside, like what they actually look like outside of all their like helmets and armor? Curious if they look more like typical what we'd think of goblins, or if they look different. Chat mode, knots and crosses to unmake. Okay. That's gonna suck with a controller, but alright. I always forget to click on these things. I gotta run my happy ass all the way back to wherever I... The hell is that thing? Like a whale seal. The hell? How do I... First time I've had to, like, type something with the controller. Knots and... crosses. God damn it. What? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Thing's ugly as hell, though. Sorry to say. Hey, finally an upgrade for my weapon. Holy crap. I've had this weapon for so long. Oh, apparently I had a few upgrades. Where am I going? I guess I can't go that way because there's a giant wall of rubble. Search for Slow Fix's friends in the Maker's Quarter. Okay. Kind of a cool looking area. The depth of view in this game is so crazy, it's insane. The amount of detail you can see in like the distance. False Giganen. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Looks like Greek or Roman with a bunch of letters that should not go together. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Bray Flocks All Talks. All right. Wait, isn't this the goblin we had to do the dungeon for to get the cheese for the festival? Okay. Is it me or do these goblins look like they're wearing the helmets from Predator? What the bloody hell is that? What the hell? Alright. That's different. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, I can knock him away. Okay. Oh shit. That sucked. Oh my god. A lot of little buggers here right now. Huh, alright. That works. Oh my god, seriously. Okay, what? God, that hurt. Just die. Just let me die. Just go away. Thank you. Jesus. God. That was a clusterfuck. Alright. Got through it though. Oh, God. Really? Embroiled in a cheese war. Alright. Huh. That's new. Alrighty then. Still a bunch of shit in the way. What, Rogie? What? Oh, what fatness? What? Why are you so fat? Goblins and their damn bombs. Jeez. It's one way to clear the rubble and create a shit ton more. Pretty sure that much of explosives would have taken out the entire bridge. Little bastards. All right, where are we going? Jesus. That's just straight ahead. A great marble. Okay, well that bridge is taken out, looks like. Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, I dinged without even doing anything. Sun leech, that sounds lovely. Horogo. Oh, it's a wizard frog, huh? Hello. Is that another player? Samurai, alright. Touch Matoya's cave. Oh, what the hell? to stop. All right. Seems practical. All right.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
It's a wee little old broad.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things...
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardon. You were my grandfather, my lord.
I thought you were a girl. Feminine little bastard.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you...
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very...
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response.
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I...
Forbidden knowledge. All right.
"'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilthabad under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was...
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies.
So you basically made a giant weapon of mass destruction.
After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must...
Ooh, gonna go cut some things down, huh?
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
All right. So they have a Fantasia self-sweeping broom. Speak with Broomsy, huh? Alright. Very unique name. Alright, where the bloody hell am I going? Oh, okay. What's on this map, at least? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Guessing that's the library right there. Yeah, at least it was easy to find. Oh, it's a dungeon. Cool. No, not the broom. Oh, bloody hell, game. Talk to the... There we go. God damn it. What's a little swirly mark mean? 7 bloody minutes. Alright. Let's play hurry up and wait. I'm guessing I don't have those unlocked because I haven't done the job quest. I gotta get those done sooner or later. Oh, okay, so it's like a... regulating the item level everybody can have? So much random crap. Wow. I got a Sid toy? Alright. Well, at least I'll have plenty of weapons when I level another job. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, next week I'm definitely going to stream a couple days of learning. I'm just gonna dungeon grind and learn how to heal and learn how to tank in this game. So one day of I'll do one day of like tank grinding through dungeons, and I'll do one day of healing to figure out the ins and outs and see which one I like the most. And it'll probably be a little bit more entertaining to watch, just me trying not to kill massive groups of people. man, come on. We got a healer at least. Just gotta get a tank and another DPS. Come on. I just don't want another 37 queue time like I had for the bug boss. That was ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Sweet. 5 minutes. I'll take it. Could be much, much worse. It's an actual library. All right, cool. This dungeon is dark though, holy crap. I can barely see shit. How far are you gonna bloody go, dude? Holy shit. Shit. Yep, I got hit by that. Couldn't get out of it. I was stuck in a corner. Okay. Reminds me of the wall boss from the original Final Fantasy VII. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so it's slippery. That was interesting. Like, tank, can you like not run away till everything's freaking dead? Holy shit. What does this do? Oh god, ow. Invulnerable. Okay. Oh god. What do I do with this? Yeah, I got the ball again. I was right. You just have to take the ball through the boss to make him less invulnerable. Okay, do I want to be close or far with this? Okay, dude. What are we doing here? Okay. Is this pretty normal for the tank to just kind of run off and just hope for the best? Last boss. Oh god. What happens if we miss these? Wow, the tank was wearing lingerie. I just noticed that. A little disturbing. Seems very tactical, like it's going to protect you quite a bit. Damn, they left the party in a freaking hurry. Holy shit. Level is no longer synced. Yay, more visions. More schizophrenic shit. What the hell? They're little magic frogs.
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
Message retracted. Did you erase a message, Sleazy Chicken, or did the moderator do that? Oh god. I'm alive. Probably don't want to do that again though, but let me in. Let me in. Whoops. I always forget you have to repair gear in this game. All right. Take your old bloody book.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
Okay. Gotta electrocute the book to read it?
There. It is deciphered.
Oh.
Now your friend. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before?
He had an epiphany.
We already have what we need. The eye!
The dragon eye?
It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the great worms have lived. It is a...
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you.
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
Wonder how much it's going to affect her in the future. I'm getting dying from it. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's not voice acted, can't be too important. Alrighty then, so I have a feeling we're gonna be coming up to a lot of stuff where I'm gonna have to be doing things, so gonna go ahead and call it, go eat some dinner, come back, play some more maybe later. But thank you for the 9 of you that are watching right now across the 3 platforms. I'll be streaming on this channel Monday through Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll be doing some of this, be hopping into some other MMOs and RPGs as we go, but this is gonna be my main like MMO for a while until I figure out what's going on with WoW Classic Plus. I'm also gonna be trying out ESO and Guild Wars 2 for the first time, so depending on how that goes, depends on how much I add those to the rotation. But thanks for everyone watching, and I will see everyone again soon. Thank you.